All right. Hello, hello. Oh, what the? Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Stream of Sithuko53. I am your host, Sithuko53. I make it so you don't have to. And I like have my rail critics, my train enthusiasts, my race enthusiasts, and my Star Wars fans. And today on the new instantly, bro. Anyway. Anyway, today on the news, I bring a gun to work. Oh, what the heck was that? Major brainstormer gets a headache, but has a lot of ideas, and the SNLR has its own big fall. Anyway, yeah, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. And yeah, expect hopefully fun chaos and a lot of train talk. And hopefully some lore dumping, I think. And right, guess it's time to send the links. At that same time, it's announcements, I think. Why do I keep saying that a lot? Right. Updates on the Lost in Edgeville trilogy. Filming is the video has been scheduled for 8th. And the final trailer is 2 days from now. Right. And sending the link to Adam. Who else did I? You know what? Why not? I'll send the link to Ian. Anyway, lost. Oh yeah, something else I should talk about. There's gonna be a lot of. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to make a few custom spotlights in the near future. Recently, if you guys saw in a previous community post, I did buy Playrel shells of an LMS Genty and an LBS L class steam locomotive for customs, as Shay said in a comment, which I was kind of hoping it would stay secret, but I don't remember if I talked about those characters in the last stream or not. Eh, but yeah, expect some custom spotlights in the future, hopefully. And now hmm, and also something else came up about the channel. See, and it's related to season 2 of the SLO53 shorts. Now, with all the customs and the OC characters that I want to introduce in season 2, the shorts might, and well, with all the customs and yeah, all the customs I'm gonna have to make for the purpose of the shorts, and Lost in Edgeville is also a major project that I am working on and wanting to get out. But what does that mean for the shorts? Well, it pushing season 2 or starting work on season 2 of the shorts by 2027. Where is it? Where is everyone? I'm having Wi-Fi problems right now. But where is everyone? Well, let's see. The stream started 8 minutes ago, and I just sent the links to people who I want to join. So, yeah, does I'm sure the others will show up eventually. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the season 2 of the SLO53 shorts is most likely gonna have to be pushed back till 2027 for the sake of me buying the materials to make the customs that I'm having to make and all that, and having to spend a lot of time painting those said customs. Gonna take a long while because I do not have a painting area in my room anymore. So yeah, what was I was hoping I would have at least a present day SLO53 short out this year. But at least I was able to get Express Worries out this year, even though it was supposed to come out last year. But yeah. So, Lost in Edgeville, first install the first one is coming out later next month. The sequel is in the writing stages, and the third one has not. I have not made any progress at all. Literally, I am way too dedicated in the Lie trilogy. Well, I'm gonna edit the ticker banner. Actually, I'm gonna Nah, I'm gonna keep it. Why is it not showing up? There it goes. Right. Oh yeah. But on the bright side, with all the customs that I plan on making for season 2, it would leave a lot of custom spotlight potential, where I will showcase how I made the customs and talk about their backstories. So yeah. How do I spell dedicated? Ded- There it is. Fully dedicated with the Lie trilogy. There we go. If it will load fast enough. Well, why did I add 2? Experiencing technical difficulties with this stupid thing. Whatever. Anyway, season LNER a D40. Wow. The first person. To answer that why is everything so slow? Well, I need to check the stream itself. Hold on. I need to stop blasting music in my headset. Right, is stop blasting music in my headset. Okay, so it's not buggy. Okay, so it's not buggy. Anyway, to answer your question, Thomas Welsh, technically, this guy was the first one here, and you're the second one. So, yeah. Why do I have 2 of the same banner? That's better. Anyway, I did send the link, so where? I guess everybody's just taking their time. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, and another topic relating to Custom Spotlight and season 2 of the shorts. Um, one when if I have the time and the enough resources, I will definitely consider making one of the Southern London Railways. Well, London Railways. You know, the characters of the Southern London Railways backstories, aka lore specials, where stories that will have the main characters of the for example, Ava, the Class '07 diesel shunter. I want to make a backstory for her when she was working on BR. during the World War II and wait, no wait, those diesels were built in like the 60s. So yeah, just pure like prime British railways. Well, I need to check the BR database just to confirm. Oh yeah, Ava was built in 62. But yeah. I'm gonna question what I just opened up. Right. But you know, those ideas are currently in the concept phases. As of right now, the main thing on my channel that I'm going to be focusing on right now is the Lie trilogy. As I've posted a lot on that on my posted post things like thumbnails for each movie or special. Can't really call them a movie. Can't really call the first one a movie, considering the fact it's like a rough 12 minutes. But yeah, most of the news on Lost in Edgeville is mostly on my Instagram account. I believe it's in the description of my channel, but yeah. Hmm. Right. I don't think there's any more questions on what my channel is going through, unless people actually do have questions on what's to come. Well, let me just check my most recent post. Let's see how the voting is. 6 votes, and it's wow. And it's all 50-50 on the SLO. What did I just on the shorts and the backstories? Hmm. Well, I'm sure some people are excited for Lost in Edgeville. Consider the fact I'm literally hyping it up. I promise the like if people are not voting it because they're worried about the final trailer being posted on April 1st, it turns out to be an April Fool's joke. I promise you all, it's not an April Fool's joke. It's just poor scheduling. I would reschedule it, but it's a legit trailer, and it's gonna be a peak. Ooh. Right, what was I? I'm getting sidetracked, aren't I? Hmm. Is this there? Anyway, yeah, what? Feel free to ask me any questions in the chat. It could be related to. It could be related to the Soda on London Railway. It could be related to the shorts. It could be related to the channel itself. You know. And I'm back to 0 watchers. And it's only been 21 minutes. Where the heck is everyone? I need like a big caffeine boost or something. Because I know what I'm doing. Watch me snooze and think about another way you'll be losing. No time for confusion. My evil plan is will you resist this thing? Lose my little name. Tell me second banana. I'm a you. Hmm. And oh yeah, for those curious, like on my DeviantArt, I've also been posting a lot of lore between for some or at least a few of the Southern London Railway crew. Recently made an LMS Genty, made a bunch of lore for Ava, and Ruby, the LBSCR L class number 333, aka Remembrance. You'll see you'll see more of Ginny the Genty and Ruby in season 2. You wanna be? I just want. Right. But yeah, really. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna write that part. Hmm. Suppose I could take a little mind rest for writing the sequel. Maybe I could think of how I'm gonna. Hmm. Anyway, right. Well, wanted to express a lot of stuff. Finland. Hmm. I really need to work on official lore for like an LMS crab. Yeah. But you can't take your sorrow. Oh. Hmm. 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 Talking. I don't know what to talk about. I am bored right now already, and it's only been 28 minutes. Well, how about Wonders of Soda or anybody? It's a fun game. Definitely game of the year potential. I think it's game of the year potential, honestly. Yay! Live and learn. Live and learn. And then you'll be tomorrow. I on your way. Oh, I'm yawning about that. Oh, and I'm still yawning. Hmm. I could really use a mini fridge to store my caffeine. It'd actually be pretty cool. Mm-hmm. What to talk about next? Nobody's watching this stream, so I could be as weird as I want. Catalan. Oh, This ain't the song I was listening. Oh, forget it. I guess for like, I guess for those wondering what Lost in it, like, I'm sure you're all wondering, what is the purpose of Lost in Edgeville, and why are you making a whole trilogy based on it? Well, a whole trilogy about it. Well, just wanting to, let, pretty, well, I guess my motivation for making for wanting to make Lost in Edgeville, I think, is after watching Train Boy 17's Lost in Reynoldsbourne. And And then like sometime I think in a previous stream or DM. I think it was in DMs actually, but like he said something along the lines of now like yeah, it wasn't DMs I think because like I mentioned that Lost in Rattleborn is takes place in the state of Tennessee. And like I only noticed that like a year after or I think 4 months after the video came out. And Shay, I think TB17 like made a little comment saying that like now I turn to go to an abandoned town in Massachusetts. And so immediately just had the idea of brain an entire trilogy because at the same time I also heard that there's going to be a sequel to Lost in Rattleborn. And so I was like, why don't I make a whole a whole trilogy worth of going just solely around three main characters of the Thomas verse and Star Wars characters. Pretty much Lost in Edgeville is a brain in between what I want to do in the future. Star Wars and trains. And I think Lost in Edgeville is gonna like really show how well I can handle like, Star Wars characters, like stop motion making and smooth editing and high quality too. Something I can really have fun with and at the same time creates an actual like original story. Nothing like, anything related to the Ghost Train, aka the funny swoopy Timothy, and also with you know that's not really, even though Lost in Neutral is roughly based on Randallborn, and which is also based on Heavy Goes to Ravenpool. I think that's what it's called. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's so I think Lost in 99 or at least 95% original story. At least that's what the second one is most likely going to be. Well, actually, that's the first one. I would say the first one's about like a rough 95%, 95 or 98 original. And the sequel and the trequel, I have a feeling so far the sequel is definitely going to be 100% original. At least or at least 99.9%. No, I think I referenced a little something from like a previous video and a little joke from a movie that I've seen. But at the same time, I think I'm gonna have really fun with it. Time throughout all of 2026, I believe, to making Lost in Edgeville. Hmm. I wish others would join. Gonna reduce the background. I don't know. Hmm. I have a, what to talk about? I guess there's not really much more to talk about. Like, I want to talk more about, like, Lost in Edgeville, but at the same time, I don't want to spoil anything. Because I want people to actually be excited for it. Even the trailers, like, are hyping people up. Like, I got Sammy Clark hyped up. It was only one trailer. Mm-hmm. I think this final trailer is definitely going to get people hyped up for Lost in Edgeville. What the? This thing and a half right? What? Right, the crazy stuff. Wait, how does that even sound on like the stream's end? Let me just. Still nobody watching. Wait, it makes my mic loud. Hold on. I'm gonna getting what I just did. If I'm the only one who doesn't know who this is, I'm going to lose my mind. Who? Oh, thank God. Definitely going to include that joke in the first short of season 2. Am I really not that entertaining to people? Font. Big. What does it look like? Nothing changed. Advocate. Did that thing just move? Yeah. I'm so bored. Did the link not work or something? Because I feel like people should have at least been. You know what? It's still like in the 2 o'clock, so school is still in. Right, sorry about that. Technical difficulties are going on. Where's the banner for it? Do I not have a technical difficulties banner? I'm gonna turn off my console and just. I really don't have a technical difficulties. Oh, there it is. Yeah, dealing with technical difficulties on the other end of things. Uh, why is it happening now? Okay, there we go. So things are working. Give me a minute. Right, there we go. For some reason, everything just died on me. I don't know what the heck happened or why it happened. Just the Wi-Fi, just the entire tab just died. 15 minutes in, and still nobody joined. Welcome to the mind of a different kind, where we've been growing slowly. Thinking on the level while I'm on the nine. Dun, 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 dun. 50-53 people. Right, I just have to say that. I wonder if baseball will somehow get in, or golf. How do I save avatars again on Roblox? Uh-huh. To the other side. I won't give up till the end of May. 53 minutes in. Still nothing. This game is broken. Guess I just sit here and wait. Wait, I forgot about the banner. Need to change. What the? No, stop switching them. Breaking news: I bring a gun to work. Wow, that just makes bowling so much easier. Actually, having a character and not a rabbit. Strike! Strike again! Man, this would be fun if I had actually had people to play with. Come on. No! That's my strike streak. Strike! Double! I'm back! Never mind. I'm back!
Nice throw.
Make me young Steve. My life and yes! Oh, I love it. I love bowling. Another strike! Let's see how many strikes I got in a row after 4. Well, after like 1, 2. Then I didn't get a strike on 7, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 4 in total. 4 in a row. Let's make it 5. Yeah! New record. 248 points. That's fine. Nothing much happened anyway, except for me talking about what's to come for the channel. And my Wi-Fi dying on me. And now I'm playing Wii Sports on Roblox. What song is... Okay, so now the game is bugging out. It's fine. It's an alpha. Weird gun game. I'm gonna play that. I'm wasting my existence away. I want to see how this thing... This is a mistake. I'm gonna just fix the gunner. Uh-huh. What if I just have all... Whatever. Interesting. I'm in the zone. Oh, Shay's backstage.
Yes, the Hawksworth
Hello.
bastard has returned.
Huh.
Not a lot of what I've been doing as of recently, but
Hello.
yeah. Hello.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were talking or not.
It's fine. It's fine. But I can't wait for the peak cinema, which is Lost in Edgeville.
You're. I don't know if it's just me or your headset's starting to bug out or audio.
It is.
Let me just give you a sense of what like you sounded like for a split second. Imagine pausing a video rapidly.
Okay.
Kind of what it sounds like.
Like, is it still acting up like that?
I don't know if it's just me or. Well, you were silent for a good 4 seconds. So you said something.
All right. Just checking to see if that's like still
Yeah.
there or if I have to refresh.
I don't even know if it's my end or your end. Could be mine because I did just have like Wi-Fi crash not too long ago.
All right. Yeah, Lost in Edgeville is sure to be a pretty good experience.
Yeah, and now your mic finally started working.
Yep.
Mostly. Currently taking a little mind break from writing the sequel.
Yeah, and focusing on like SLO53 lore and such.
A little bit. I did recently make lore for Ginny.
Yep, like I've seen. I think there's sure to be yet lore written for Dan and Zane
Thompson.
and yeah.
Yeah, and I would also need official lore for San Silvino.
Yeah, on how he survived into preservation.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing Papyrus is still around, or he like hasn't been introduced yet.
I'm not really sure.
I'll be fine if he's like pushed back and won't make like a later, very, very later appearance.
Yeah. He's still kind of on the concept board.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I originally don't have any plans to introduce Papyrus. Unless it's like for just, I'm bored and I want to make a custom.
Okay. I think I see now.
Yeah. Because I've written down, like, so far all the official characters as of current day for the Southern London Railway.
All right.
Which being my OC, Ava, Tom, Reginald, Sands, Jake, Timothy, Dan, Jenny, Zane, Ruby, Rebecca, and Thompson.
Right.
I have a whole note just with all the characters' numbers and their names, even what
I can
region
pretty
they're
much-
from.
Yeah.
And also waiting till my next paycheck to buy, all the materials I need to make the SETI customs that I need.
Yeah. And I heard you got word back from Ruse Restorations about what chassis to use for Ruby.
Yep. Just a
And I
typical
think-
James.
Yeah. I guess that would also kind of apply to the Hall class by looking a closer look at it.
Yeah. But yeah, like for how I'm gonna make like a 9400 and the LMS Crab, I did a little research by watching some Mr. A the Hedgehog and going back on like some old community posts that I saw.
Yeah. Yeah, I see where you're going at. I think you could do a good Hughes Crab.
Yeah,
Sounds like an interesting game changer to me.
definitely going to be a real challenge. And I thought whenever I get to making my castle, it was going to be the most difficult one.
Yeah.
But I think I somewhat have a lead of. I could use my scrapped Henry, for like, example, like, I get a little Sharpie and I just draw a line where I'm going to like, cut up the other Henry that I have in my eBay cart.
Okay.
Yeah. Somewhat of like a storyboard, except for models.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think that makes sense. Oh yeah. I stated this like at the start of my stream, but
Yeah.
like with all the customs that I'm having to make, like the 2020 or present day liveries for Thomas and Percy and the Soda and London characters. With all that, I have a feeling the shorts, like also plus with Lost in Edgeville being my main focus, season 2 of the shorts might come out in 2027.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless by some miracle I'm actually like able to finish up everything.
Yes. I may not know what's going on, or who is going on, or when is going on, or why is going on,
Oh.
but I do know where is going on.
It's out on that field, so let's go kick some tailbones, team.
Kinger.
Yep. Open. I see Marcus here.
Hello.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
Oh, looks like they changed their logo. That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, it's definitely me having the microphone problems. Hold on, I gotta refresh.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Shay, you're in charge till I get back.
All right. Okay. SLO53 lore book number 50 and page 53. Okay. Going on in Luke's universe, he is setting up a few customs yet to be decided. A chassis has to be figured out for a big tank engine, and maybe one for his castle self. Now, before you ask, Luke is not dead, especially in model form.
Oh,
The rebuild
okay.
is kind of there, although that's to be debated.
That makes sense. I can understand that.
Wait, hang on a moment. I don't think I can hear Mark.
Oh, hold on. Wait.
Wow.
Is this better? Is this better? Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I accidentally didn't raise up the volume on my microphone. That's on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going
My
on.
playthings, and I get joy out of making you suffer. I'm the one that causes pain for fun because I am the #1 gamer in the world. And if anyone speaks up against me, so help me, I will rip off your face with a big giant spatula and shoot down anyone who gets in my way. Toby, cut the shit!
That's awesome.
Oh, great.
Yes.
I just had that line Thomas says is, Toby, cut that crap. I can just imagine, like, Percy just literally cutting crap.
Yeah. I love that. Anyways. Let's see.
Oh dear. He broke. Ha! I knew you would do something like that. That wasn't the real me. It was just a clone.
I know you'd do something like
This
that.
is Train
That wasn't the
Simulator.
real
You can
me.
spawn
It was
many
just a
me's all you
clone.
want. What are you gonna do about
Train
it?
Simulator.
He's gonna become a
They're
virus.
Dead. Crap. Maybe I could also buy me a new Gordon and use my Toby Gordon's tender for the crab.
Okay.
Almost sounds perfect. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. So, nice weather.
Going up.
Ah. Wow, my new voice sounds great. What was that?
Rat poison.
What? Okay, for some reason I can't hear anything. Either that or nobody's talking.
Sorry about that. I spoke in silence. Whoops.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just going through a bunch of.
Goes.
I'm just going through a bunch of internet comics that I think would be interesting for a comic dub.
Ooh.
Yeah. But overall, I gotta give credit first. Just.
Yeah, I think safe way to go.
Yeah.
What's with that container smacking?
You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
It's me hitting my console.
Is that the
Being a
GameCube?
little crappy right now.
Fair enough.
No, it's the Xbox. If it was GameCube, I would not be existing right now streaming.
For takeoff, because this boat is going up. Huh? It's not up. It's not up at all. Why are we going up?
That's not up.
Kinger.
Kinger is the king of all of chess. I know what I've said.
He's a literal chess piece.
Yeah. Talk about being a chestnut. I know what I've said.
I believe in another dub of I can't remember what it was, but instead of Jax referring to him as hoo-ha in the first episode, he's referred to E1 as in the king piece from chess, and I thought that was really pretty clever.
Interesting.
Freaking love that.
Today on the news, I bring a gun to work.
And Kinger with a shotgun.
Oh, you saved.
So I'm gonna check I'm gonna check how the voting is going.
I already just voted, so yeah.
Crap!
I mean,
Yeah,
sure, you
except-
can go ahead, Drummy. Yeah, you can go ahead, Drum. I play drums.
Why is it If I'm the only one who doesn't know who this is, I'm going to lose my mind. Who? Oh, thank God.
What's that? That was me. I screamed.
Oh, Kristen Dunst. Kristen Dunst. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing my words today. Dunst is said to be playing Alex in Minecraft 2. Oh, the Minecraft movie? Oh, it's sequel.
Oh yeah. How could I
I
forgotten
heard-
about that? With all the less than
Wasn't that-
foreshadowing.
That was revealed at the
I am
end.
now looking forward to it.
Don't worry, there'll be more memes than
I'm
it was.
honestly not looking forward to Chicken Jockey 2. I am not looking forward to that.
One thing that is I'm looking forward to, however, is the Mario the Hedgehog Galaxy movie.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what I said.
The guy who did Welcome to the Internet was in We Bare Bears as Andy Banks. Oh, Bo Burnham. I hope I'm
Hope
pronouncing
Kirby
that
shows up in Mario Galaxy.
Marth.
Who knows? He might.
I want to see Kirby in Mario Galaxy
I want to see Samus in Mario Galaxy.
because Rob and Star Fox are literally in the movie.
I mean, we were
Where's
already
Kirby?
aware of that by now. Yeah,
I'd
but
like to play as
where's
Luigi in
Samus
the
and
end
Kirby?
credits.
Probably. Like, I don't. What if like what the fans are saying is true, and like we're calling that like at the ending credits, clearly the Smash Brothers logo.
I'm hoping
Because I
that's.
saw a rumor.
I hope that's.
I saw a rumor post credit scenes.
I hope that's in there.
Don't make me do it. Do what? What are you gonna do?
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm crazy, all for the love of you.
Mm. The voice of Onion from Apple and Onion is said to be the cast of Sonic 4. Huh. Even though I have the highest teasers for regular show The Lost Tapes came out. Oh shoot, that brand new show just came out. Oh, hello, Kane. Why are you gritting your mouth? He's gritting his head off.
Oh, Zubul, you mismatched cat piano. I'll tear you to pieces! Constructive criticism would be greatly appreciated.
appreciated.
Alex Acheron is a legend.
Convoluted? You are convoluted! Anyway.
Oh my god. Ow. But yeah, I've seen the update in Summer Lake BIOS. For
Oh yeah, I also saw
92B
CS6
universe.
posted on DeviantArt.
Yeah, he's
No!
brought up Gabriel, a Black 5 North Star, who was
Which
staying the
reminds
star
me,
in 92B. And of course, Matthew, who has not yet been seen or voiced by me at any point in the show, and Princess Louise. And also on top of, speaking of LMS Princess Royals, Princess Arthur of Kana, number 6207, goes by Arya in the 29A universe.
29A.
Yeah, that's going to be for a show that takes place in Tales from the Summer Lake, Real Tales of the British Midlands.
I know what I've done. What? Oh, I downloaded a picture of Trayson Academy.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Yes, I speak in horse.
Yeah. I don't know what else. Yeah. sure what else there is. I had added such. And of course, the culprit is none other than 1456. Wait, what? I didn't do shit!
I haven't looked into the lost tapes, unfortunately. That's
Yeah. J50 had destroyed the Orient Express. I'm going to break his bastard gearbox all over again.
All right, I'm back.
Hello again. So we're all doing all fine out here.
Excuse me. By the way, I sent the stream link to CSX on DeviantArt.
He says
Alan rolled
he
away
won't be
looking
able to join us again,
furious.
but he has done a lot of changes to the Summer Lake character bios. So yeah, looking through a couple of them. There are some that are still remained unchanged, like Spencer and Duncan and Ben. And then there's ones that shocked me, that Edmund is one of the ones that didn't get the basis change like many of the others.
Oh, jeez.
And knowing that Mitch is 5741 now, this has me wondering, is he like gonna have a bit of Scottish elements added to him, or is it like a trip thing where he's built from Scotland but it doesn't have, if he might know what I'm getting at.
Oh, I'm gonna refresh again. I'm having mic problems again. Be right back.
Okay. All right.
Brokeback Tartars.
Okay. I see now. So that means that Gannett's not gonna make it into the show, and neither will the other two that I've mentioned earlier, and some others.
Ah,
Okay, what else has there been added to it? 29A, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, class 47. Class 42. I see now. And Spencer will say the same. All right. There's also an episode regarding the second season, and it's going to be the first and only appearance of Big Bertha.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Like, here's what I've got in notes so far. Aiden and Stuart are invited to meet some of Mr. Millivan's old friends in Birmingham for the day. Stuart would pull a saloon coach around the circle loop, and Aiden would stay around until he was called over to the Licky Incline at Bank of 4F. The 4F insists that Aiden goes like in front with him, but well, this kind of leads a breakaway to happen, and Aiden chases down the runaway down the Licky incline and such.
Nice.
And by the way, Lodestar comes to the SLR as her spot at the NRM has been taken by Cock in the North. Okay then. All right.
Beautiful.
And I'm currently writing this 8th episode of season 1, which is a 2-parter Christmas episode. This one involves Colin, my LNWR Clawden, and I just want CSX's word if it's okay with me giving Sir Gilbert Clawton or Edmund a brief role in said episode. Like, they're not going to be doing much, but they're just comforting Colin after a near collision from Hawes Junction.
I see.
And a replica of North Star in Atlantic form is built in Indian Red with no nameplates, and the two aren't the same. Okay. Speaking of GWR Atlantics, Liam has confirmed a GWR Saint for 29A. Number 2986, Robin Hood. Robin Hood's going to be a 460 in 29A, but I want to convert him into an Atlantic if and only if there is a GWR Atlantic in 00 scale. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They won't have like brief appearances or such, but they'll be seen for that one episode for Colin and just comforting him, assuring him that all is fine now. And same could happen to any engine on a set of points or a junction or such. And and then there's this one line which is going to be in season 2 of Rail Tales, the British Midlands, where another railwayman who's on holiday to Scotland meets up with Mr. Middleman, my controller, for a while. And there's this one line from If the Internet Was Real, and it just has Liam saying, then the noodles are too hard, the mashed potatoes are too sweet, it smells like a horse's ass, the ambience are any songs, and my foot right Only Liam can say that with a straight face. And the Great Bear is Summer Lake equivalent to the Ventura and TDRS. Okay. Not sure what else there is like in TDRS, but I'm also and like that one scene where the 3 express engines get found out after the near bombing of Stewart. Just picturing Mr. Middleman's just so infuriated with Princess Victoria and sensor packing, like how Mr. Dark is infuriated with Repulse, even though it wasn't really her.
Ooh.
Yeah. Dining trains. Pullmans. All right. Maybe I should add some Pullmans to 29A.
Awesome.
Maybe have them be pulled by the express engines like Coronation and Princess Victoria from time to time. And another thing I think, like this isn't really part of my end, but I like to think that when one of his J11s sees an 8F, she starts to worry, thinking that it could be 48100, but 48100 is rightfully scrapped.
Oh.
I am back.
Uh,
I see someone's returned.
I've
Hold on.
returned from the Shadow Realm, and my headset is working properly now.
All right.
That makes sense. I need to switch over to my
Yeah.
computer. I feel like my phone
I
is.
straight up had to restart the entire thing.
Dang.
It only
Sorry
took
to
a
hear that,
moment.
man. I'm gonna go ahead and just switch over to my computer. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
By the way, I heard the joke that Liam came up with when I was restarting everything.
Yeah. Ronald and Sarah are some of the next characters get bios. Okay.
Are you serious?
Ceres. I'm surprised nobody's called him Syrup yet.
Oh yeah. Hmm. That's actually clever.
Yeah. Just a beautiful moment between a T14 and an N15. Then. All right, we get it. This is lovely, but I've got a local to get on with. Could you two move so I could get home and then fuck off to sleep? Get on with it, please! Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know if that was another number change. Maybe it could have, or I might have forgotten something, but I see now.
You know what? I'm just switching to my phone.
Okay.
Hoping I see more.
Oh, just got on my computer now.
Bro, I don't know what's screwing with my Wi-Fi right now, but it's really infuriating.
I see.
Anyway. What the heck? Oh, that's what that does. Cool. Just let's stay in
Go and see Mr. Smash then if it's bothering you. Over my dead boiler. There's nothing wrong with my steam pipes. Except that they're small and stubby. You're small and stubby! At least I own it.
I like that line.
Jake, I thought we were going to double head this train together. Double head my tender.
Okay. I think that's too good of a line to go in there.
I'm definitely throwing that when I get back to writing the SL53 shorts.
And when I do that, Zane.
Don't you say a word. A word. Oh, I think he crashed. He'll be back.
Okay.
Zane, if you say a word, Just insert the trigger. Just
It's a word.
oh, there's something I should probably most likely address for the shorts. There's gonna be a slight recasting going on.
Slight recasting?
Yeah. As for the characters that I've confirmed that I am recasting, Toby, Duck, and all the female characters except for Ava,
Oh.
because you know, especially recasting Emily.
Dang.
But as for why I'm recasting Duck of all characters, it's because I'm slowly getting better at doing my own Duck voice, or might get AJ to voice him. I'm not sure yet.
I see.
I guess you have to kick out Rage Bear because Rage Bear. No, it's not that. I can handle a little rage baiting because what's life without a little humor?
Contacts.
So anyway, 2026 Oliver.
That face of his too kawaii desu. So is Toad's face. Like it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always a good day to be 2026, Miss Oliver.
Is indeed. Oh jeez.
I wonder if we'll get Spencer like in the new show.
Oh, I would imagine that. That would be so cool.
You know, I kind of also like the idea, like, with the images we've seen of how, like, Rosie's going to be, like, one of the main characters out of Thomas and Percy.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
kind of like they're giving her a little more role now.
Indeed.
I guess Mattel finally noticed that Rosie exists. Rumor has it, Rosie exists.
And she still is. And she still does.
Yes, some of the others do it. These future customers, what do you think of them? Man, they're alright. You're going to be fine, donkey. What if I just have, like, originally I was gonna give, like, Douglas a Demo Man voice. But what if I end up giving him a Shrek voice?
I see. Oh, I mean, I could hear it. Donkey, what are you doing in my swampy?
This isn't your swamp, doggy. This is my shed. Well, get out of me shed.
I like that.
Yeah. I also want to go with like the joke of like I also have this short planned out called Mail Trouble, which
Nice.
essentially there's a little mail trouble going on Sodor, and Thomas and Percy are like struggling, and and then Sir Topham has to like borrow an engine from another railway, which that engine's going to be Ava.
I like that.
Yeah, but I also thought like referencing a little bit of Big Engine '87.
I love that.
Yeah. Open up, Topham. We know you're in there. I'll be right out. Lady Hat, where's my McDonald's money? I left it right on my table. I donated it to the poor, Topham. Why? Because you gave 2 fat and you spent way too much money on McDonald's. I signed you up for a marathon at Knapford Station this afternoon. God, I hated you 95 years waste of life. I'm 72, Topham. God, what do you want? Oh, good afternoon, sir. How are you doing? Is that all you came to ask me? Oh, no, not really, sir. I could care less about how your day is going. Do you think this is appropriate for Big Engines 87? Well, let's see. His name is Kyle, right? Whatever. Like, since pretty much, Tramp Ampy is now his main channel and pretty much abandoned and unlisted all the shorts he made on his old channel. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
and he
we're all
also
free.
kind of deleted most of like his Erdl remix.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey.
I'm back.
Ew.
Hey. I was just telling Mark about a little joke I thought of for Mail Trouble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
This was just recreating a little bit of Big Engines '87. Open up top when we know you're in there. I'll be right out. Where'd I put it? Lady out, where's my McDonald's money? I left it on my
I
table.
donated
this
it to the
morning.
homeless, Topham.
Why?
You are gaining too much weight, Topham dear, and I've signed you up for a gym membership at Planet Fitness.
That fun little
God, I
fact, I
hate
actually
you
have a
85
Planet.
years waste of life.
I'm 52, Topham.
God.
Fun little fact, I actually have there's a Planet Fitness where I am.
That
Yeah, I'm in
exists in
Canada.
Canada?
So yeah.
Huh. Neat.
Indeed.
What do you want, Thomas? I'm busy. Oh, good afternoon, sir. How are you doing? Did you come all this way just to ask me how my day is going? Well, not really, sir. I could care less about how your day is going. That's gonna be strong to say with a straight face. Well, why don't you get Oliver to help you? He does the bell wrong occasionally. Well, it's a slight situation with that. And just a little cutaway to the little western line.
Let's see if I can find it. Oh god, here it is.
So what do you think of my spaghetti?
The noodles are too hard, the mashed potatoes are too sweet, it smells like a horse's ass, the ambiance in here sucks, there's a puke in my food, and my nipples are hard!
It's smart. Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
I love Smosh. I love him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad that duo got back together to own the channel again. Oh my gosh. Whoops.
I mean, you incredibly handsome boy, yes. Thank you, Percy, for telling Edward
literally
everything.
Like, good job, Pussy. So how would you go back to the shed and just stay there, like, forever?
Jeez, I need reference photos of Symboli Rudolph. Sorry, I'm doing a drawing of her at the moment, just overall. I'm making progress.
Also, real
All
quick,
right.
I'm gonna try using my my Xbox again. Maybe the Wi-Fi is better now. Give me a second.
Okay.
Jinx.
Hello.
Oh, that's good.
Hang on. I don't think I hear Mark now.
What? Oh, shoot.
Right, I think it's working now. What did I miss?
Well,
Apparently Shay can't hear me.
Ah.
Yeah, that's because, like, my microphone here on this laptop, it's a bit crappy, but I'll get used to it somehow. What? No, not the link in the. What?
Ceres.
Serious?
Ceres.
Symboli series. No. Serious Symboli.
Syrup?
Ceres.
Jeez. Jeez.
It's no hey up now, it's hello.
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 Hello. What do we have here?
Oh, nothing. Just your average chap making his runs.
That sounds so wrong. Never mind.
What was I gonna say again?
Anyway.
Open image in new tab. What the heck is this?
Your mother.
The heck is this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and another thing, and speaking of engines that have been changed around in 29A, I've decided to switch out Kingfisher with Dominion of New Zealand.
Dominion of New Zealand?
Fish.
Yeah, fish, yeah. But there is another reason why I swapped Kingfisher out for Dominion of New Zealand, and it's the same reason as why Gullimon survives.
Galmon? That sounds like a kaiju name. I'm being serious. What's going on? Anyways,
What the heck? Where's my mic now? What should we talk about now?
Let's see. The Mario movie, the original one, is turning 3 years old next month.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm being for real.
I think I'm gonna do something. I can't hear Mark.
I probably need to.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
It's something on his end, like his like how my audio was bugging out earlier. I think he's having the same situation.
That makes sense.
Hello.
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 Ohayou gozaimasu. I know what I said.
Also, I got this James PFP.
One is a Sodor James.
Yep.
Nice.
I am.
And to think that's the top rated game of Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, top rated than.
Can't really blame
Yeah,
him.
top rated.
It's a literal Steam train game.
On Steam.
Bad and failure, my bunker. This game was a success.
I'm honestly glad that it's available on like previous generation consoles.
Yeah.
You know, like 2015 era.
That's
Yeah.
a good thing.
Imagine if it did release somewhere around there.
That would actually be pretty cool. Maybe we would actually have more characters.
Mm.
I wonder if we'll actually get more like updates to the game and maybe some DLCs.
We better get that Skarloey DLC.
Yes.
I'll make it
And
free.
Edward
Not
and
free.
Henry.
I'll make it
Why not
free, please.
Hmm.
The soundtrack, in case you're curious.
Okay.
Nice.
It sounds a lot like Hungry for Disaster in a way.
I'll definitely check it out later.
And because it reminds me of Hungry for Disaster, I decided to use that as the credits theme for Sodorland in a nutshell.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Complete with funny shit I typed in the credits.
Yep. Also, somebody was actually like, on Roblox was actually able to make a full-on game of Wii Sports Bowling.
Holy.
Really?
Like, yeah,
Mamma
I know
mia,
Roblox doesn't have a good reputation right now, but I just
Yeah.
can't help but play it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a Wii Sports.
Well, that was a lot of shit. The end. Yeah, that's in the end.
Hey. Aye, well, that's a load of Scottish poo.
There we go.
And I think yesterday another thought occurred to me about the preserved E4s in 29A and 92B.
Mm-hmm.
Their numbers are 474 and 475.
Oh,
Because
Huh.
they're close to each other, I think that they went to different railways, but the wrong one was sent by accident.
Oh, kind of
Ooh.
like what's Northwestern Rail NWR origins in a way, like how Thomas and that other E2.
Oh yeah, one of his brothers, I think. I don't know what his name was, but I think it was going to be Clive.
Yeah, but these are
Yeah.
E4s.
Fair enough. Cousins.
Yeah.
Thomas's cousin. Okay. I wonder if Thomas met
Ding.
Bert Grove, or if they met together. How would they interact? Just overall.
One day, King Edward was resting in a siding. He was depressed. Sometimes it's really hard to be away from my wife. One does not want to have tea time alone these days. Eh.
E.
Hello, fat face. I should have that as a little joke in the shorts.
E.
You know what? I better hear.
EA Sports.
I better hear the subs. I better have a substitute joke in the Mario Galaxy movie. I swear there has to be one. Where is Mario?
Mario. Even in a straight up copy of Wii Sports, I'm able to get like 4 strikes in a row,
Holy crap.
just like the original.
So you got a turkey?
Yeah, just now actually.
Nice.
Sad Royal Scott here is kind of iffy for the E4s. 92B, 473, and 475 swap railways as the E4 model I plan to use has been replaced by the new model. But unfortunately, it's only Birch Grove. I see.
Huh.
Mark spell I cup.
I see you.
We have other engines moving out and steamed up, so let's get it started.
Let's see. Let's count the strikes I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And after some difficulties, oh yes, pull me out against my will. No, stop that.
You.
Gladys.
Glass was then sent to the works, where she proceeded to traumatize the workmen. Yay.
By the way, 473 is called Birch Grove.
Whoa!
There's nothing like that, classically. Oh, it's like that, is it? I'd watch my radiator if I were you. You know you're talking to your boss, right? Oh, great. My boss is a numbskull. This day's gonna be wonderful. Wow, you really are an asshole, aren't you?
Hey guys, guess how many strikes I got in Wii Sports bowling on Roblox?
How many?
Get
Is it now 6?
8 in a row.
8?
Oh,
Yes!
crap.
Goodness.
I am the bowling master. Let's see if I can get all 10 in a row.
Also, Clyde looks great in Great Eastern Blue.
Yo, I'm the freaking green
oh.
lizard from Mario.
Oh, speaking of blue, I thought of a funny idea for like the liveries for the Southern London Railway.
Yeah.
What if all the other Great Western engines are painted in like blue with white stripes, while the main like express engine is like, painted orange? Like Tom is blue, Thompson is blue.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, Great Eastern Blue. I think.
Yeah.
I also want to see, if possible, Goemon in BR Ultramarine.
I like that.
Dang it.
You should love BR Ultramarine.
Wait, is it? Oh yeah, that color is like. Why did I speak in a Brooklyn accent just now? Jeez.
Well, on some occasions, my voice
Hey,
tends
I'm
to slip
walking
into
here.
an Aussie or British accents, probably because
I don't
I've
even
watched
know
so
what
many-
accent I.
Yeah,
I-
you get the picture.
Yeah, I don't even like. My sister tells me sometimes I have an accent when I talk, but I don't even know what accent I have.
Same.
Could be like a hint of a Russian accent, I think, or something. I don't know. Strike! First try. I could use this training for next time I play the actual Wii Sports.
Can't believe nobody told me that back. Those bastards! And I'm not even allowed to go up there and see them either. This is so unfair. I've wiped my motor off for God knows how long.
Heh.
Okay, for a moment I thought I misread that, and instead I saw for a moment I saw it as a 60053. Like,
Okay,
but it turns out it's 35.
not too bad. Don't mind all that much. But I guess I could give
Woo!
PR Ultramarine to Princess Arthur of Kana. I'm sure
Ooh.
Arya would like it.
Hmm.
You know, if I were to like name my own universe, like how you have like 29A,
Yeah,
I would have to go with like 53B.
53B.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. At the BR shed codes.
Oh wait, those are shed codes.
Yeah.
I thought they were the name of the universes.
Well, 77C is a fictional shed code, but the name of the universe for TDRS.
Ah,
Let's see.
was there actually a shed code with 53B on it? Out of curiosity.
Yes, Heaton.
Nice. I'll have to do more research on that. Like,
Oh, wait. 53B is Hull.
like Great Western Hall.
HULL.
Same thing. I am just getting nothing but strikes right now. What is happening to me?
I think you're the most experienced player.
I
Aaron,
had
in this
6
game.
in a row.
I think you're feeling a bit experienced. I think maybe it's because the experience you had on Wii Sports transferred over to
Block sports.
to there. Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. Knight just rented the cinnamon at Redford for nothing. What am I supposed to do with his family now?
Wyvern, what have you done?
Nothing.
Go return your hostages, you psycho.
What a joke. Can't even take a hostage without being put down. All work, no play. Stupid fat castles. Should go back to Swindon and be mollified, you smelly fucker.
Eh.
Yeah.
More Tales of New Essex coming soon.
I'm excited. This is my profile picture is my excited face. Wow. I made a pin and do a bottle spin. Whoa! Yeah! Perfect score! You can tell I really like Wii Sports.
Honestly, I don't blame you.
300 points!
Is based.
300? You wanna know how many strikes I got?
How
All
many?
of them. All of them. like perfect score, no mistake. Nobody can beat me.
The legend has arisen.
I'm
Alright,
back.
where's that one quote again?
Wait, hold on. Oh, there's something.
Hold on, I can show like my score. Like I'll send the score like to you, Mark.
All right.
Absolute perfection. And I'm also gonna send it to the group
You sent
chat
it to me on Discord. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Why mayonnaise?
Oh my gosh!
Rusty likes his mayonnaise.
Let me add these up. Let me add these points up. Okay. Where's my calculator?
I have to do something. I have to hit him with an insult.
I got it.
You're old.
Ah! I'm out of breath and I wasn't even fighting, but a victor has emerged. Hello, friends.
Full on.
I just
You got yeah. By adding up all those strikes, you got 1,650 points.
yeah.
Yeah. Thought I might get that out. Whoops.
I think the limit is 300 on the block sports, guys. I don't think it could register my perfection.
Yeah, fair enough.
But still, 12 strikes in a row. I am a god at bowling. Now I wonder if I can get a perfect score in the actual game. Like, I have mastered the perfect technique.
What the heck?
Man.
They'll never know that I.
What the?
They'll never know that I am secretly a mailbox.
I love that.
You really thought it was legal to stuff all these criminals in here, James?
I don't know.
Do you realize? Do you realize something? That if the Fat Controller ever found out, we could lose our facility and we'd have to move out of it.
No.
Don't worry, James. Your favorite boss has a little trick up his sleeve.
I like that.
I love James.
So,
James, what are you doing? I am blatantly hunting. Wait, hunting? What? I am blatantly hiding the money that I owe you. Right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. A $20 bill. A gum wrapper. Depressed truck. And an Uno card. Not just any Uno card. You have to draw 4. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what am I doing?
But we have plenty of water, Salty.
I think there's.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of water up your bunker. That's fine.
You should stay in your tanks.
Fair enough. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, Shay. That's on me. I'm mad. You okay though?
Yeah.
That's good. Sorry about that. Anyways,
Take
I'm asking for.
this pain.
Wait, hold on. Drummond says, "Did you guys ever attend a concert before? I mean, go to one." Boy, you are
to an actual
talking.
NASCAR race.
Well, that I guess I can count that as a live event, but I've actually been to a few concerts before. I've seen Toto. I've seen Toto play live with Journey, and I've also seen Brian Adams and alive alongside. Oh man, I've seen a few other concerts.
Also,
I've
random change of.
Not
Sorry.
been.
Those are
too
the only.
much.
Yeah, those are the only shows.
I'm not
that
really too big on. I'm not really a concert person.
Yeah.
Oh, Drummond was asking because one of his cousins wanted to go to a BTS concert.
Where's the
Where's the money, fat hat? I don't know. Where's the money?
I love that. Let me.
We're cooking milk. Now, Mighty, where do you get milk from?
Mouths.
No, silly. You get them from Neil.
Hold on.
No, it's very. Hey, Percy, care to make a wager? Boy, would I bet you all of your currency that this coin will land on heads. I love this game. It was a two-sided coin.
Well, glad we're done with that. Now we can get back to relaxing.
Not so fast, fat man. You must do other chores like scrubbing my
Scrubbing my
balls.
Hold on. Let's see. I love that. I love that. That is great.
Sylvie, get off my show. What?
I'm poor. That's what Drummond said in the chat. Also, don't mind my profile picture. It's a horse. Don't worry. Don't mind this. Don't mind this. It's just Symboli Rudolph. I swear, it is just Symboli Rudolph.
And I have a duck. I'm not sorry.
Fair enough.
Also, seeing my double scale castle next to my double scale 9400, it feels so unreal to have them.
Yep. What do you do?
Now I can have funny moments. And also fun models to run. Just like Ozzy and Edward.
Nice.
I would say James is a fun runner, but like his bogeys jump a set of points on my layout. If they're going the opposite direction.
I can see that.
Yeah. And sometimes Thomas would like his middle wheels would try to do a wheelie, which causes him to derail sometimes if he's going too fast or pulling a load.
I see.
Percy is just Percy.
True that.
Yeah. Huh. So the safety valve on the 9400 is close to the firebox.
Yeah, I just
It's not dead center.
I'll look closer for a castle if I can of myself.
Yeah.
Thankfully,
It
Hornby
does-
ones are easier to come by than a 9400 anything.
Yeah, especially on eBay. Except I was
Maybe
lucky
because
enough to get my
Hawksworth
OC.
engines deserve more love.
Yes. Same with the Colette engines.
Yeah, Call It engines have a good amount of love.
Yeah. Castles need more attention, though.
Oh, they do. I'd say they're almost up in my top 5 favorite engines.
Yeah. You know, I'll still never forget the reason why I changed my OC to a castle. Which... And
Yeah,
like,
I was looking
that,
around at the last 3 numbers of your channel, and you said
Yeah.
something about wanting to be a castle or something, and I just so happen to have found 5053.
Yeah. And the reason why I decided to change to a castle is because of that big 4 calendar month thing you made like 2 years ago.
Yep.
And Pendennis Castle was on August, and I was like, you know what? I want that to be my new OC instead of some A4 or wait, not A4, A3 recolor.
Yeah. Hey Mario, I just GTA'd an entire city. Not one left alive, and I robbed the cars.
Huh, what a weird coincidence. Huh, what a weird coincidence. That's what I was doing this morning. Not in real life, in the actual game.
Fair enough, fair enough.
If I did that in real life, I would be given the death penalty.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, good thing it's a video game.
Yeah.
Do you
know,
realize?
we did get a GTA.
Do you realize something?
What? You know, if I were to give one more detail publicly about the Lost in Edgeville trilogy,
Yeah.
it would have to be like a little event is going to take place like halfway through the second one and all the way through the third one. And the hint is in the trilogy poster.
Okay.
That I showed off on my Instagram and to you guys.
Yep.
That being why Tommy Thomas is on the poster.
Dang.
Let's just say something major is going to go down.
Ah.
Yeah. Some will consider it a catastrophe. Others will consider her heroism. The 5th annual Soda Rumble will go down as a tragedy in the history books. But a success in our books. Right, Donald?
Oh my goodness, I can't believe what I'm seeing. They're having a literal pissing contest.
I like that.
It's go shoot you buckers. You know, I don't even remember the last time I saw anything like Beyblade related within like the past 11 years.
Well, I think I want to bring this close. Let me just see. I think it's in my note. Let me do something real quick. I mean, Beyblade did some weird collaborations. They did crossovers with Transformers, Evangelion, and that was pretty much it. The Transformers
I just know
collab
it because it's
with
nostalgic to
Beyblade.
me.
Fair enough. And I know it because, like, you know, many people that I knew in daycare made like little Lego Beyblades, and they just have a Beyblade battle. Like, that is clever. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, Beyblade did a crossover with Evangelion and Transformers. Those were previous collaborations. Although the Evangelion Beyblade crossover was a Japanese exclusive. So yeah. But there is a third Beyblade collaboration, and I think I'll send it in the chat. Both in the private chat and in the live chat. Let me just...
What would be the difference of the public and the private chat?
I don't know. I don't know. The audience will be seeing it. I don't know. The audience will be seeing it, and yeah.
Also,
you know what? I think it would be, yeah. You know, I think it'll be better if I just send it in the private chat. I'll let you look at it.
By the way, I was going through my photos on my phone and scrolling through it. I found a picture of a 94 of Duck as a 9400.
Ah,
I forgot I even had it saved. Honestly,
well, there you do.
yeah.
Yeah, there's the third color. Well, hold on a minute.
They're playing tic-tac-toe. Ben, you idiot, that's Duck Duck Goose.
Also, hang on a minute. Drummond says, also
They're
been
battling
meaning
in all
to bring
sorts
this...
of ways.
Anyways. Drummond says in the chat, also been meaning to bring this up, but last time I saw one that had both Christiana V and Roger Craig in the cast. Oh, you mean the 2019 anime? Okay, I think he means the 2019 anime. Yeah. Both Roger Craig Smith and V were in the Ultraman anime from 2019.
Go shoot, you buggers. What are they doing now? He's whipping his penis out.
My eyes!
Oh my goodness, I can't believe what I'm saying. They're having a literal piggy contest. You know, even though I am really hoping that the final trailer for Lost in Edgeville gets people hyped up.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah, because the first one got Sammy Clark intrigued.
Yep.
Hold on. Yeah, Roger Craig Smith voiced Kotaro Higashi in the Ultraman anime from 2019. That was for the English dub, so yes. Christina V, Also, Christina V, I don't know where.
I have to think of an insult.
I got it. You're old. Who's that? That's the boulder. No, the guy behind him.
The coach.
Okay, and who's that?
The coach's coach.
Oh no. Sexy cheerleaders? A coach's coach? I don't have any of this.
I don't think Christina V was in Ultraman. Sorry, man. Sorry.
All you need are the fundamentals. Right. Attitude is fortitude. The best offense is an even better offense. And smiles go for miles. That's right, brother. I'm ready. You're ready. And here comes the Flying Scotsman with his disabled brother as his coach.
Lamau.
Diesel 10, he's our guy. Flying Scotsman's gonna die.
I love that.
Oh, James, perfect timing. You have inconvenienced me on my way home for TV dinners, Percy. That line just... it was just so straightforward. I love it.
Drummond says... Oh, Drummond says... Also, Mark... Oh, yeah, Christina V was in the English dub, just as the additional voice. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, she was in there. Yeah, Roger Craig Smith playing as Ultraman Taro, the 6th Ultra Brother. That caught me by surprise. So yeah.
You know, the fact that the Southern London Railway confirmed to have its own Big Four as its major express engines has me thinking, like, what if Mr. Wood has them so he can send them to all the stations in London? You know, the LMS, GWR,
Yeah.
and the LNER, and the Southern. King's Cross, London's Euston, and everyone knows that.
Almost like
London's Paddington, guys. I've been there hundreds of times.
In
Well, I've been to London hundreds of times too, and it's Euston.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you have to say about London? Well, what we're familiar with London being called Waterloo.
London's crappy.
Just the random truck in the yard. Nonsense. Everybody knows it's Paddington. Actually, technically, London has 4 stations. One for the LMS region, one for the Southern region, the LMS region, and the Great Western region. So, technically, you are all right.
Yes, all of you.
Well, then why do we all go to London, then? Because Mr. Watt is wants to go, has engines that go all the way to London in different regions. Get used to it.
Yes.
I don't need to hear 4 of our main express engines bickering. I already have to deal with Zane rage baiting Jake 24/7. I can just imagine, just over the years, Tom just slowly just gets tired of everything. Honestly, those two make troublesome trucks seem more intelligent.
Zane, if you say a word.
A word. Just internal screaming. Oh, speaking of Zane, guess what I confirmed for the cast?
What?
Jay, you're going to be playing him.
Okay.
Yeah. Mr. LMS Rage Baiter himself. It's still like the joke of the double heading a goods train.
Yeah, and double head my tender.
Essentially, that would be telling somebody to kiss their, A. But I thought we were double heading this train together, Jake. How about you double head my tender, you endless? No way, even better. How would you double head my tender Mr. Krabs? That joke makes sense because I am an LMS crab. It was supposed to be an insult. Oh.
Looks like someone's getting too crabby about this goods train.
Zane, I swear to you're the creator himself, I am going to bury you in London Station, whichever one it is.
But which terminus?
Yes. We don't have a station called Yes. Ah!
I love that.
I got something I'm going to be laughing at for the next 2 days. Oh.
Anyways, I'm off. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay.
It was nice talking to you guys once again. Bye bye.
All right.
See you next time.
See you next time.
I wonder how like interactions like how Thompson's character will be. I'm gonna need to come up with that soon.
Yeah. Sounds interesting. Watching footage of an LMS Hughes crab at work.
Hmm.
The goods train, it's pulling.
Now, I could imagine just Tom ordering like Jake around. I'm like shunting a train. No. Oh, that one goes there, Jake, and that train goes over there. And then Zane rolls up, like, it's not that hard to cooperate. Shut up. Huh. Who's that? That's Jake. He's Angerfield. I am not. Right, maybe because another LMS engine rage baits him a lot. Huh, interesting.
Jenny not cooperating with you, Ava?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, there's a little trick I remember seeing some of the others do back in the LMS years, so...
Wait, Ava, what's he about to do? I don't know.
Huh.
Daisy, give me your answer.
Are you seriously gonna start singing that?
I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Oh wait, I have a key to Jenny's shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can already tell. I might include like pretty much most of these jokes in like episode 1, well, aka a fresh start for the shorts.
Okay.
Like, all the characters are getting settled in, and by characters I mean like Timothy and Jake, since they're roughly new.
Yeah.
And one by one, it just shows the new characters.
And Dan.
Yeah. I'm right behind you, aren't I? Where's that blasted tram engine? It was supposed to be here like 40 minutes ago. I'm right here.
Impenetrable fortress!
And I can imagine one of the soda engines are like visiting and like are just straight up confused on how most of these engines are able to function.
Well, you see, I'm bought for something, but I couldn't quite remember it.
So this engine has the brain capacity of Sydney. Joy.
No. I do have something deep in my mind that I do know the reason why.
But at the same time, I can't remember what it is. I'm sure I'll figure it out someday. Good thing I don't have to worry about buying another Toby just to paint. I could just use my spare one.
Okay. What else was I gonna say? And with some of the other Royal Scots, I know there's one. Like, I like to think at one point, Ocean and Stewart got along really well, seeing as Galatea, after pulling that one stunt back in 1941, Ocean was a replacement for a brief period.
Interesting.
BMR or Lighthouse Railway Atlantic. Again, going back to Robin Hood, might convert him back into an Atlantic and have him based at either railway, but don't know yet if there's a 00 scale Atlantic for the GWR.
Yeah. You know, I thought of this good joke during like an epic like fight scene in Lost in Edgeville. Do you ever wonder why we're fighting each other in the first place? No clue. But in the end, we're all just always fighting each other for a good story. Get shot. well, that's what happens when you break the fourth wall. Wait, no, I just broke the fourth wall.
And an Irish Guardsman, despite the fact he's also did not last through British Railways either. He's also taken the place of either that one Coronation 6228 or Princess Victoria.
I am Princess.
Yeah, I still have that.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but I unlisted pretty much 90% of my streams.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah. For reasons.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I feel like most of my channel mainly consists of streams, and yeah. But mainly the reason is because I don't want to be I'm no longer associated with previous people. However, I did relist the gaming videos I did.
Yeah. And Jake being converted into an oil burning engine.
Is that an idea, or?
I think you look good. I don't want to hear that. I want you
I want you dead. Wait, what? Sorry, Jake, we're temporarily converting you to be an oil burner till your tender can be fixed. What? Don't worry, I think you look nice. I don't want to hear it. I want you dead.
Huh? Oh, cool. I'm not an oil burner anymore. Oh, hey! Wait, what are you doing? What is going on?
Is that like setting up for a joke in a future video?
Maybe. Like, I was thinking about at one point swapping out my Blackman James for his Busy Bee livery and being an oil burning engine. At one point. Huh? Oh, cool. I'm not an oil burner anymore.
Oh, hey. Wait, what are you... Why is going on? Absolute chaos. Just nothing but pure chaos in like both of our universes. They're on playlist, aren't they? No, they're now the streams are just unlisted, not in a
Now,
playlist.
are those gunpowder vans and fuel tankers still at the estate? I heard King Richard's going to be passing by with the express soon.
Seb, we talked about this. No killing.
Yet.
Oh wow, we are fricked.
Yeah, while 6027 is axed off in 29A and 92B respectively, 6021, King Richard II, survives.
Ooh. I'm 4 away to 500. 8 votes. Huh. Wow. Nobody's looking forward to custom spotlight.
Oh well.
Eh.
They'll be getting a custom spotlight eventually.
Yeah.
Whether they like it or not.
What? Custom spotlight? I wasn't expecting this. None of us even voted for custom spotlight. You didn't read the full post. I said I was going to make them anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess like Dan's gonna have like his livery redone and then the chassis for the two girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the SLR has a C1, C8, and 2 C11s, and 3.
Might change it from yellow to something else.
3G Reservoir French Atlantics, 2 LBSCR I1s, the Star Replica, and yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
I wanted an Atlantic, and that son sent me that. What the fuck?
And I don't know about you, but I have a weakness, and that weakness is Atlantic tanks.
No. You know, with my love for the Great Western Railway,
Yeah,
and the Yesendell Railway having a main express engine as a Great Westerner, it was about time for another Great Western engine to be added to the roster.
yeah.
And so why not it be a 9400?
Yeah. I'm all down for Hawksworth love.
Yep. Hey, Hawksworth, do you know where my coaches are? I was supposed to leave about like 10 minutes ago, but I slept in on purpose.
I'll get them soon. Just timetables move by pretty quick.
Well, don't you have like that little diesel shunter and that Genty supposed to be helping you?
She's assorting a goods train, but
Oh, for God's sake, Ava, I told you to be careful. Well, Jenny told me that these were supposed to go into this siding, not that siding. Why do you even listen to her? Yeah, you could tell how that was going. Well, why not ask Timothy? I'm sure he's free. He's pulling a passenger service. Bro, just so many joke potentials for season 2. Of course, once I order the all the materials.
Yeah.
Why do I have a hunch it's going to be Zeb based on that dude I did? Nope, the 9400 is painted blue and named Thompson. And number 9453. Because who doesn't love 53?
Yep.
I have a slight obsession.
I'm going to break his bastard gearbox all over again.
No, don't worry about it. I'll do it myself. I really need to incorporate. Now I want to incorporate more diesels on the railway.
You two cardboard rectangles need to break down. Oh, easy. Metal pipe sound effect. Done.
What's next?
I don't think I feel so good either. Excellent.
Hey, y'all. How are you liking the museum? I hate it here. Get me out. I love it.
Lazy prick.
Oh, you want to know what I did in Wonders of Sodor like a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
I gave James 120 troublesome trucks plus a brake van.
Oh my god.
And I sent them down the Farcore branch, and he couldn't make it up a gradient.
Looks like he learned nothing about trying to prove Toby that he could pull 45 trucks up a hill.
I tried to do 120.
And look where that got you.
He passed the signal like with, let's just say his wheels are moving forward, but he was going the opposite direction. He passed the signal at danger in the end.
Oh, I never knew that happened before. I have at Bencombe Tunnel, Southern Region.
You know, I'm still debating on the idea of like Henry having a third flying kipper-like accident, and then Sertano just fed up with Henry and then just converts him into an Atlantic. Oh, I feel weird. Feel like I lost weight. What happened? You had an accident, and I had, and that was the last straw. So I converted you into an Atlantic, Henry, like what I originally wanted back in whatever year it was.
I'm sure that was 1990. Wait, did you say you were converting me back into an Atlantic?
Not back into. You are an Atlantic now.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if that's a downgrade or an upgrade. We'll just find out on your performance. And I can just imagine Gordon and James just being like, Henry, did you lose weight? I don't want to talk about it. Wait, when did we get an Atlantic? And where's Henry? James, you idiot. That is Henry. Oh. Oh! Good. Good, Audrey. What did they do to you in the works? Apparently, the Fat Controller was fed up with me having flying Kipper-related accidents and then converted me into an Atlantic like how he originally wanted. Not gonna lie, I say that's an upgrade. I'd rather just rest for the day.
Yeah. Because the force fields all could have been longer and have a second platform and be named Tory Wreck.
And then Thomas sees 28 more Thomases in front of him.
Ooh, a clone of myself.
Hello, I'm Thomas. Hello, I'm also Thomas. We're Thomas too. We're all Thomas.
Oh yeah, that one dark DJB. Wow, this leads to so many more questions. Oh, a clone of yourself. Isn't that pretty cool? I made all these because I want them to take over Germany. Maybe it was a good thing that the Fat Controller did not get in Atlantic.
Also, given the context of Tea and Moonshine,
yeah,
it says that City of Bath. City of Bath knows Princess Arthur of Connaught in Tea and Moonshine, and which kind of confirms that the two might have known each other or something. So I could see that.
Yeah.
So yeah, City of Bath and Arya.
I got Mute City stuck in my head for some reason. Like, you ever have moments where you just have random songs that you just haven't listened to in like 8 years and then they just come out of nowhere?
Oh yeah.
For me, it's F-Zero for some reason.
Yeah. The SD9 asks, what kind of name is Princess Arthur? Princess Arthur explains that in 1913, Lady Alexandra Duff... she says you could just call her Arya. It rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah. I just had an idea.
Yep.
So you know how Rob and Fox McCloud are going to be in Mario Galaxy?
Yeah.
What if Captain Falcon shows up?
Ooh.
We really be getting Smash Brothers as a movie.
The Ivan Mogul remarks that if Flying Scotsman can't leave the special water alone for a day, he may turn into Flying Tosspot. Flying Scotsman does not like the words appearing on the screen.
Bro, I didn't know you could read the subtitles. And I noticed we hit 3 hours 3 minutes ago.
Ow.
Ow. Train. For me, it's Kirby, Mario, and Blade.
Yeah, I guess for me, it's Audionautics, Silent Partner, Super Mario Galaxy, just to name a few.
Yeah. The Chaos Trilogy came out. Bro, the Chaos Trilogy has yet to fold. A live trilogy will come out soon. Well, I think this is a good spot to end the stream.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for watching. And in case I don't see y'all, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And be on the lookout for the Lost in Edgeville trilogy. Trailer comes out in
Yes.
2 days.